My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because what you're about to hear is not an ordinary message. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, someone you know, someone you once trusted, someone whose name still shakes your heart, is standing at the edge of a truth he can no longer hide. He loves you, yes, more than he has ever admitted. But there is another woman in his life, and the reason behind it is nothing like what you think. Listen closely, because every second is important. A few nights ago, he sat alone, staring at his phone, your name glowing on the screen like a reminder he can't escape. His heart was pulling him toward you, but his life, his circumstances, were pulling him in another direction. And this tug-of-war inside him is tearing him apart. Don't skip, because the part he's hiding is the part that changes everything. Here's the truth, he never stopped loving you. He never replaced you. He never forgot you. The woman in his life right now? She's not the reason he stepped away, she's the result of the confusion, the pressure, the fear he carried. She isn't his heart. You are. Stay till the end, because the revelation you're about to hear will shake you. He compares everyone to you. He looks at her and feels nothing close to what he felt when you smiled at him. He carries your memories like they're stitched into his soul. And every time he hears your name, something inside him wakes up. Something he has been trying, and failing, to bury. Don't skip, because this is where everything turns. He's realizing now that you were never just a phase. You were the moment that changed him. The connection he tries to deny. The voice that returns in the silence. And the truth that keeps chasing him no matter where he goes. This other woman, she sees it too. She feels the distance. She feels the way he drifts when your name is mentioned. And deep inside, she knows she cannot compete with the bond you two shared. Stay with me till the end, because the turning point is near. He is standing at a crossroads right now. One path leads to a life where he settles out of fear, and the other leads back to the love he never recovered from. He's scared. He's confused. And yet, every sign around him keeps pointing toward you. Why? Because your story with him isn't finished. Because this isn't the end. It's the beginning of the truth finally rising. Don't skip, because next part will reveal why he's coming back toward you, and what the next shocking move in his life will be. Listen carefully, don't skip, stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is the turning point you've been sensing in your heart. Something huge is waiting for you. And this moment, right here, is the moment everything starts shifting in your favor. He loves you, deep, real, undeniable love. But the story behind the other woman is not what it looks like from the outside. Right now, he's living two different lives. One is the life he shows the world, calm, controlled, pretending everything is fine. And the other life? The one he never talks about? That life is filled with thoughts of you, memories of you, feelings he's trying to hide but can no longer control. Don't skip, because what's happening next is something even he didn't expect. He's starting to feel the weight of his choices. He feels the emptiness when he imagines a future without you. He notices how nothing he does brings him the peace he once felt when he was with you. And that other woman, she feels the shift. She sees the faraway look in his eyes. She hears the silence that wasn't there before. Something in him is changing, and she knows it isn't for her. Stay till the end, because this revelation matters. There's a reason you still feel his energy. There's a reason you sense his thoughts. There's a reason your heart keeps pulling you toward this moment. He has been questioning everything, every promise, every step, every decision. And in that confusion, one truth keeps piercing through: you are the love he wasn't ready for, but the love he can no longer run from. He replayed the last moment he had with you. The last words you shared. The last look. He felt something break inside him. The realization that he walked away from the one person who genuinely cared. And now, he's trying to figure out how to undo what's been done. But listen carefully, he's watching you. Quietly. Silently. From a distance. Your growth. Your strength. Your silence. Your glow. And every time he sees you rising without him, it shakes him awake. It reminds him what he lost. Don't skip, because this is exactly why he is being pulled back toward you. Before this part ends, I need you to stay till the end and hear this. Your journey with him is shifting, and your presence in his life is being rewritten in ways he never imagined. If this is resonating, if this message reached you at the right moment, then share this with someone, drop a comment, and subscribe, because the next part will reveal the most shocking truth, the truth about what he plans to do next, and why the other woman is about to lose her hold over him. Next part will shake you. Stay ready. Here is the moment you weren't prepared for. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the truth you're about to hear is the truth he has been terrified to face. Something huge is waiting for you. And this next reveal explains why his whole world is starting to crack open from the inside. He thought he could move on. He thought he could force himself into a new life, a new connection, a new woman. But the deeper he went into that relationship, the more he realized something was wrong. He couldn't feel anything real. Not the way he felt when he held your hand, not the way he felt when you spoke his name, not the way he felt when your presence lit up his entire world. Don't skip, because this is where everything starts falling apart around him. That other woman is beginning to notice the truth. She feels the emotional distance growing between them like a wall she can't climb. She remembers how he used to look at her, and she sees how he looks now. Lost, distracted, distant, always drifting somewhere else, towards someone else. And that someone is you. Stay till the end, because the shift in him is bigger than you think. Every time he sees your picture, hears your voice, or remembers your energy, something inside him snaps awake. He realizes he hasn't healed. He hasn't moved on. He hasn't replaced you. He's simply been running. From the depth of his feelings, from the fear of hurting you again, from the truth that you were the one thing in his life that was pure and real. Don't skip, because this feeling is pushing him closer to a decision he has avoided for too long. Here's the shocking part, he has started pulling away from her. Not physically, but emotionally. And emotional distance is something no relationship can survive. He's quieter. He's colder. He's present, but not really there. She senses it. She questions it. She feels threatened by a love she can't compete with, a love that still lives inside him no matter how hard he tries to hide it. And now, a moment is approaching, a moment he can't avoid. He's realizing he must choose between a comfortable lie and a painful truth. The lie is staying where he is. The truth is admitting he still loves you. Don't skip, because the next part will reveal what choice he's preparing to make. Before this part ends, listen. If this message feels like it was meant for you, if something in your heart is waking up right now, share this with someone, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next reveal. Next part will expose the exact step he's about to take, and why the other woman already senses she's losing him. Let me reveal something he never wanted you to know. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what you're about to hear is the moment everything flips. Something huge is waiting for you, and this truth is the one he has been struggling to hide behind silence, distance, and excuses. Right now, his world is shaking. His emotions are no longer listening to his mind. He tried to build a life with that other woman, but every day, the cracks are growing deeper. He tries to talk, tries to smile, tries to act normal, but she feels the shift. She knows he isn't truly there anymore. She can feel that his heart is somewhere else. Somewhere she can't reach. Stay till the end, because this part explains why she's losing him. He has been waking up with your name in his thoughts and going to sleep with your memory echoing inside him. No matter how much he tries to suppress it, your presence keeps returning. Your voice. Your energy. Your absence. It's all pulling him back to a truth he can no longer run from. He loves you more than he ever expected to. He's tired of pretending. Tired of forcing a connection that doesn't feel alive. Tired of living in a situation that feels like a temporary escape rather than a future. And that other woman, she senses the truth. She sees that he lights up when something reminds him of you. She notices the softness in his eyes when your name appears anywhere near him. She knows the emotional battle he's fighting, and she knows she's not the one winning. Don't skip, because this is leading to his next big move. He's about to pull away from her completely. The distance he once ignored is now becoming impossible to hide. He's quiet, restless, lost in thought. And every one of those thoughts circles back to you. He's realizing he can't build a life where his heart doesn't belong. He can't keep pretending he's over you when every sign in his life keeps pointing back to you. Stay with me till the very end, because here's the twist: he is preparing to make a decision that changes everything. A decision that brings him closer to facing the truth you both avoided for too long. A decision that will force him to choose love over comfort, honesty over fear, and you over the silence he tried to survive in. Before this part ends, if this message is resonating, if it feels like it reached you at the exact moment you needed, share this, drop a comment, and subscribe, because the next part will reveal the final confrontation. What he tells her, what he admits to himself, and what destiny is pulling him toward next. Next part will uncover the moment he finally speaks the truth he's been hiding from everyone, including himself. Here is the moment his truth finally breaks through. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what's coming now is the most powerful turning point of his entire emotional journey. Something huge is waiting for you, and everything he has been hiding, every feeling he buried, is rising to the surface faster than he can control. For the first time in a long time, he's facing himself. Not the version he shows the world. Not the version that pretends he's fine. The real him, the one who still aches for you, still dreams about you, still feels every memory as if it happened yesterday. Don't skip, because this is the moment he stops lying to himself. He's tired. Not the physical kind. The emotional kind. The kind that comes from loving one person and living with another. The kind that comes from holding two worlds in his hands, one real, one forced. And deep inside, he knows exactly which one is real. You have always been the truth he tried to outrun. The other woman feels everything slipping. She sees the distance. She hears the silence. She notices how he flinches when the topic of his past comes up, because his past isn't a past at all. It's you. It's still alive inside him. She can't compete with a bond that never died, no matter how hard she tries to hold on. Don't skip, the unraveling is happening now. He's starting to admit the truth out loud. To himself first. Whispering it in the quiet moments. Admitting that he was never over you. Admitting that no one else ever touched him the way you did emotionally. Admitting that the love he shared with you wasn't something he could recreate with anyone else, no matter how hard he tried. Stay till the end. Because this is leading to his next move. He's preparing to talk to her. Not with anger. Not with coldness. But with a truth so clear that even she won't be able to deny it. A truth she already senses: his heart is not hers. His heart never was. His heart belongs somewhere else. With someone else. With you. And this time, he won't be able to hide it. The silence between them is turning heavy. The conversations are turning shorter. The emotional connection is fading into something hollow. And he knows, he can't pretend anymore. He's reaching a point where he must choose the life that aligns with his heart, not the life that keeps him trapped in fear. Don't skip, because next part will reveal the moment he finally speaks the truth, what he says to her, what he admits about you, and the emotional explosion that follows when he chooses honesty over the life he's been forcing himself to live. Next part will be the most intense one yet. Let me take you straight into the moment everything collapses. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the most intense shift he has ever stepped into. Something huge is waiting for you, and he can no longer escape the truth that has been chasing him day and night. He finally sits down with her. The room is quiet, too quiet. She looks at him, already knowing the answer before he speaks. That's the thing about emotional distance: you can fake words, but you can't fake energy. And his energy has been drifting toward you for a long time. Don't skip, the confession is coming. He takes a slow breath, the kind you take before breaking something that's already cracked. His eyes don't hold anger. They hold exhaustion, guilt, truth. Real truth. He tells her he can't pretend anymore. He tells her he feels disconnected. He tells her he's been fighting something inside him that refuses to go away. And then, he says the part she feared the most. There's someone I still care about. Someone I never stopped loving. The room freezes. Her heartbeat drops. Because she already knew the name before he even had to say it. She saw it in his eyes. She felt it every time he zoned out. She felt it every time he compared what he has now to what he had with you. She knew, but hearing it out loud shatters her. Stay till the end. She asks him the question she's been dreading: is she the one you truly want? And he doesn't answer immediately. Not because he's unsure, but because he's been denying the answer for so long that speaking it feels like unlocking a door he's kept shut out of fear. Fear of hurting her. Fear of facing his feelings. Fear of admitting how deeply he still loves you. Finally, he nods. He doesn't defend himself. He doesn't justify anything. He just speaks the raw truth: what he felt for you never died. He says your name softly, like a truth he's finally allowed himself to breathe. The honesty hits her harder than anger ever could. She realizes she has been trying to hold on to a heart that was never fully hers. Don't skip, because everything changes from this moment. He gets up. His hands shake. Not because he regrets anything, but because admitting the truth is opening a door he locked for too long. A door that leads straight back to you. And now, for the first time, he's walking toward it without stopping himself. Stay till the end. Because next part will reveal the moment he reaches for you, what he feels, what he fears, and why destiny is pulling him toward a path he can no longer resist. Everything shifts the moment he walks away. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is where the story turns from confusion into destiny. Something huge is waiting for you, and his heart is finally leading him in the direction he always belonged. As he leaves that room behind, the tension, the silence, the guilt. Something inside him feels lighter for the first time in a long time. Not because he hurt someone. Not because things ended. But because he finally stopped lying to himself. Don't skip, this part is where his feelings for you explode into clarity. He steps outside and the air hits him differently. It feels real. It feels honest. It feels like freedom. And the first thought that rushes into his mind, without hesitation, without confusion, is you. Your name sparks inside him like a truth that had been buried under fear. Stay till the end, because this is where his heart makes the decision he avoided for so long. He remembers the way you looked at him. The way you cared. The way you made him feel seen in a world where everyone else only saw parts of him. He remembers the laughs, the moments, the spark that no one else could ever replace. And now that he's finally faced his truth, there's no going back. Don't skip. Because his emotions are overflowing. He thinks about reaching out to you. His fingers hover over your name. He types. He deletes. He types again. His heart races, not out of fear of you rejecting him, but fear that he waited too long. Fear that you moved on. Fear that he might have lost the only person who ever felt like home. But the pull is too strong. The connection is too real. And he knows destiny doesn't give chances like this twice. Stay with me, something big is coming. He closes his eyes and finally accepts the truth he's been avoiding. He wants you. He wants the connection he lost. He wants the future he never allowed himself to imagine. And for the first time, he's willing to fight for it, even if it scares him, even if it means risking everything. In that moment, he makes a silent promise to himself. He will not lose you again. Not this time. Not after everything he's realized. Don't skip. Because part 2 will reveal the moment he decides to reach out to you, what he says, how he approaches you, and the emotional storm that rises in him the second he tries to come back into your life.